On today's South Florida edition of Designing Spaces, strategies on how to sell your home fast, air conditioning tips you won't want to miss, lawn care with curb appeal, home security, outdoor kitchens, and lots more. Time to design. Sometimes when you're looking to sell a property, speed can be of utmost importance. That's when it's time to call My Quick Home Buyers.
We're an investment company. What we do is we buy homes from people that are looking to sell their property directly versus listed it on the MLS. We specialize in buying all types of property, including homes, townhomes, condos, even vacant land. We can purchase the properties cash and close usually within 30 days. And we also buy direct from homeowners. This allows them to sell their property fast versus listing it with a broker who's gonna, look for a buyer.
They aren't a real estate brokerage, but an investment firm backed by a large network of local cash buyers that lives up to its name.
We don't need bank approvals or appraisals. These are traditional steps that a traditional buyer would have to go through in order to buy your property. Since we're purchasing cash, we can speed up that process in order to get you to the closing table faster. Since they're selling to us directly and alleviating the fees that they would normally have to pay, we also throw in that little bit extra and cover their closing costs. That right there can save them thousands.
So let's say you need to sell your property quickly. What steps should you take?
To sell your property quickly, you want to make sure that the property is in great condition. You want to make sure it's optimal to be shown to lots of people and it'll appeal to many people. To do that, you may want to, declutter your home, move things around, remove all your personal belongings, put them away so that way it'll show really nice when buyers walk through. As an investment company, for us it doesn't matter. Your property can be in any condition. We buy as is, so you don't need to declutter, move things around or anything like that. We'll purchase it right there as it sits.
Most real estate agents look at sold comparables or comps to help you decide how to price your property, but they don't always tell the whole story.
Comps are other properties that are similar to yours that have sold and what their price are. So sold comps were properties that have sold like yours, comparables. It's a short way of saying comparable. And then they have active comps. These are comps that are on the market available for others to buy. So you'll be competing with the active comps when you list your property. Most people make the mistake of only looking at solds. They're comparing, what has sold in the past, the last 90 days, whereas the active comps, those are their actual competition as far as being able to price your property. So if you look at the active comps and if you can get it slightly below or at the lowest price, then you're almost guaranteed to get a fast sale.
Michelle believes that there's a buyer for every property, but when speed is a priority, My Quick Home Buyers is the solution.
No matter where you are, we cover all of South Florida. That's Miami-Dade, Broward County, and Palm Beach. We're the solution if speed is a priority. We're not for everybody. Some people may benefit from listing their property with a brokerage. But if you want to get to the closing table the fastest, an investment company like ours is the solution. When you list your property at a brokerage, they try to find you a buyer. At My Quick Home Buyers, we are the buyers.
Want to know more about My Quick Home Buyers? Visit myquickhomebuyers.com or designingspaces.tv. Floridians know how important our ventilation and air conditioning systems are. We need them to be reliable, functional, and long-lasting, right? So let's meet the family from HI-VAC Air Conditioning Services, who have been doing this for generations.
I'm the owner of HI-VAC Air Conditioning. I started in the industry in 1976. We are comfort specialists through the trade manufacturer. We specialize in high-end equipment. High efficiency equipment, inverter technology, which takes a lot of humidity out of the house. That's our specialty.
My dad and I have been working together since about 2014. I started full-time. Came on board, I love the industry, love being a mechanic. So my sister Samantha started roughly 5 years ago. And I'm so thankful because now she's running the office. Without her, we wouldn't be where we are today.
We are a member of the ACA Association, which is Air Conditioning Contractors of America, and we abide by a code of ethics.
When it comes to in-home comfort, it's not just about how hot or cold it is. Peter explains.
Well, here in South Florida, our biggest concern is humidity. If you take two houses at the same temperature, one house being lower humidity and the other house has higher humidity, you feel uncomfortable with a lot of humidity at the same temperature.
Making sure that the air we breathe is clean is essential to living in South Florida.
Before you think that fixing your HVAC is a DIY project, think again. They are also very fluent in repairing and servicing higher-end AC equipment, which can be the best choice for comfort and efficiency.
We don't want to just be the run-of-the-mill. Anybody could kind of get up there and throw in any unit. You get off the streets. Air conditioning is conditioning the air you're in, not just throwing in some piece of equipment and hoping for the best.
We offer what we call a PPMA. It's a Peak Performance Maintenance Agreement. And we go twice a year to your house before winter time if you're going to run your heater. And that's very important because you want to be safe running your heater. And then in the springtime before summer comes, and we clean out the units and make sure they're always working at peak performance.
Our maintenance agreements are like getting oil changes on your car. You're never going to go months without getting your car tuned up, changing the oil, changing the air filter, making sure that your car is running good, because it's something you use every day. I know it goes under the radar, but so is your air conditioning. Down here in South Florida, we use our AC about 365 days out of the year, and it goes unnoticed because it's just something you walk into. The importance of this is you get longevity, you get no costly repairs, hopefully, and just an extension of life and an energy bill as well. Keeping up with it, making sure the filter's clean and that it's breathing easy. These are all very important factors.
The air you breathe is important, and Peter and his family are up to date on the latest technology.
Everything we have here, we test in-house. We're very up to date on the indoor air quality that we use. UV lights, I waves, ionizers, and purifiers for the homes. We think it's very important just for the allergy sake and just for being in a healthy environment for your kids and your family and just for peace of mind at the house.
They have great relationships with their vendor partners and are ready when you are. And even when you're not, they offer free in-home consultations for replacements.
If your unit is over 10 years old and you're thinking that you are paying high electricity bills or you're getting a lot of service calls to repair things and replace parts, I suggest you to consider replacing the unit with a high efficiency unit that's going to save you electricity, give you the 10-year parts and labor warranty, so you're worry free for 10 years and you got yourself a good piece of equipment and you could depend on.
It's almost unsustainable to go more than a few days without AC down here. So that's why we pride ourselves on getting there and being reliable and making sure that we're always answering the phones.
Want to know more about HI-VAC Air Conditioning Services or their apprentice program? Visit HI-VACair.com or designingspaces.tv. Here in South Florida, the growing season is all year long, so lawns and landscaping need continuous maintenance.
Commercial landscape maintenance for businesses are important for multiple reasons. First impression, your customer or client's first impression of your building is 9 out of 10 times landscape related. So aesthetically pleasing businesses, enticement, makes your business look more professional.
For a business, lawns, landscaping, and parking lots need to be kept neat and safe.
A lot of our job is to really educate our clientele on the proper horticultural technique and find that happy medium, the balance between what they expect as far as aesthetically pleasing and what we're going to provide in a horticulturally sound manner.
Country clubs are a special case. They have huge areas of landscaping, and it should always look perfect.
Landscape maintenance at a country club are going to differ from normal commercial landscape maintenance due to the expectation of their patrons.
The country club landscape includes planters, beds, and hedges that should always look their best.
In regards to bed maintenance, first and foremost, weed control is the most important, because they can overtake a landscape bed and then all of a sudden you lose your mulch or your rock, and it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping has teams spread across Florida, following a tight schedule that keeps commercial properties looking well-groomed.
When it comes to operations, your core services would entail your basic mowing, edging, line trimming, and hedge trimming. It's very important to keep these on a regular basis.
Lawns need care, and because the growing season is year-round, so are pests and invasive weeds.
In commercial landscape scope of work packages that we put together, we always use an agronomics program, which would include turf and ornamental spraying of pests and weed control, as well as fertilization.
Today, these trees are being beautified by Nunez landscapers. Trained specialists will shape these palm trees to not only look good, but grow healthy new fronds.
It is important to prune them and prune them to the correct horticultural position, which is 9 and 3, which means like the face of a clock. The lowest palm fronds should be at 9 and 3, like on a clock. They shouldn't be any higher. A lot of companies, they call it hurricane pruning, they lift higher. It's very detrimental to the health of the tree. It takes too much nutrients from it. Those trees get their nutrients from the palm frond.
As a family-owned business, licensed and bonded, Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping provides high-quality, year-round service.
I'm always making sure our client is happy with the service. I'm always ahead of the people, making sure that we do what we need to do, and I'm always making sure that everything we do is in a safe way, and I really love what I do.
From modest beginnings 15 years ago to the company that has landscaping teams around the state, Cristal and Mario Nunez know the importance of treating employees with respect and care.
The employees are also a very critical part of our company. I always say when we have meetings, they really are the company.
I love my job now. Like I said, I've known the Nunez's about 15 years. I've been working for the company for a little over 2. We're a big company, but we're a family-oriented company. You feel like you're part of something.
For Nunez, integrity and customer satisfaction are a cornerstone to their operations.
Our word is very important to us. Whatever we promise the client, what we promise the client, it's important to us.
We baby your lawn. Keep the grounds around your business looking fantastic. Visit www.nunezlawns.com. Despite the name, Alarm Brokers of Florida isn't just an alarm company. It's really a comprehensive home security and technology service provider. If you can think it, they can automate it.
We are a family-owned alarm company backed by a nationwide company. When we first started this business, we decided to partner up with one of the biggest and reputable companies out there, Brinks Home Security, and that helped us build what we call our little empire of low voltage integration as well. That actually added into our portfolio of adding cameras, access control, smart home technology, audio and video integration, not only to the residential game, but also to commercial.
Alarm Brokers of Florida is an authorized dealer partner of Brinks Home Security, an industry leader in smart security and home automation. That partnership is a win-win for clients.
Initially, when we had them come out, it was just an alarm system, and then we decided that we wanted to upgrade our home and smartify our house. The alarm was already installed. We then had locks installed, smart locks. We've had smart light switches installed. We've had cameras installed inside the home. So it's been little by little, we've gone adding more products that we've felt we have the need for.
What makes us different in terms of being a Brinks authorized dealer is that we are a small business, a small family-owned business, but we are backed by a nationwide company, and that helps people feel safe and secure knowing that they're being taken care of like family, but they are backed by a nationwide corporation. Your alarm system is connected to a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week monitoring center. Brinks actually has 4 of them in the United States, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, consistently monitoring, and they report to the police and the first responders should anything occur.
For Steve Carullo and Mary Runno, the home security business isn't just what they do, it's who they are. And that's why Alarm Brokers of Florida is booming.
So security is a real important portion of the home that we overlook, right? We get into a new house, we get the internet first before we even get the electricity, but people never think about the security. One of the things that really draws me is knowing that a person who arms that system at night is using our service and using what we provide to make them sleep better at night, so they can actually close both eyes instead of worrying about what if.
I really, really love giving people a sense of security in their homes. Typical issue that they run into is that they're intimidated by technology. That is the #1 reason why people decide not to do it, and they just say, oh, I just want a traditional keypad. I don't need an app on my phone. I don't need, smart anything. And I'm one of those people. I actually was one of those people before I actually learned how easy it is and how simple it is, to use these devices and use these products. So, I'm a testimony to the fact that they work, they simplify your life, they make everything so much easier.
The security is just as important as the internet. They go hand in hand. One of the other things, especially also for a business, it goes with it. You invest so much money, you put in so much work, your tears, your blood goes into it. A couple extra dollars a month to just have that protected really goes a long way.
To find out more about how Alarm Brokers of Florida is securing homes in your neighborhood, visit alarmbrokers.net and designingspaces.tv. Nothing exemplifies the South Florida lifestyle better than an outdoor kitchen. If you're ready to step up to an outdoor kitchen but don't know where to start, a leading expert has the answers you may be looking for. Meet Jeffrey Klein, president of Outdoor Kitchen Stores in West Palm Beach.
When we have a guest, we like to show them the entry level to the incredible. Over here, we have a beautiful aluminum cabinet, powder coated, with a 32-inch grill. Features a sear zone and a built-in rotisserie and grill lights, so you can see what's going on here. Right next to it is a 20-inch Delta Heat outdoor refrigerator, which has more than enough room for your food and beverage. And right next to that is a very deep drawer for the barbecue implements. And then below that is a built-in trash center. And a textured aluminum top gives you a full-featured outdoor kitchen island. And now, the incredible. This is the Danver stainless steel cabinetry with a wood grain and a Key West door style. We have the true glass door beverage center that has tempered glass shelving and twin wine racks. We have this beautiful Twin Eagles sculpted gas grill that includes a teppanyaki grill insert. And over here, another large drawer and a huge double trash center built in. And then finally, we end up with Cool. This is the only contemporary outdoor kitchen cabinetry in the world. We start with 3 drawers, 2 of which are hidden with soft close, and that is to maintain the contemporary design of having long, full, clean panels.
Here at Outdoor Kitchen Store, the design options are extensive.
Some of our guests, they know exactly what they want and they have pictures to show us, and others, they know they just have a space and they want to utilize it. So we need to ask them what they want in order to get an idea.
Your new outdoor kitchen is first created on a computer, allowing you to make alterations to suit your desires.
There are probably hundreds of different combinations. We have sea glass, 11 different wood species, even stamped metal inserts. The customizability of the Danver cabinets is limited only by our client's imagination.
It's one thing to imagine the possibilities, and another to see a fully functional setup for real. At 2 homes in Palm Beach County, Jeffrey gives a complete breakdown of the working components.
Here we are at a client's home to show you a beautiful and fully functional outdoor kitchen. Beginning with the Challenger designed aluminum cabinetry, and above that we have the beautiful granite from Deltile Stone Granite. Kraus stainless steel sink. It features a Kraus Chef's faucet with a 2-speed spray. Right next to it is a 20-inch Delta Heat stainless steel outdoor refrigerator. And the business end of it is this beautiful 32-inch Delta Heat grill, which features a sear zone, a built-in rotisserie. Above that is a custom designed stainless steel vent hood. And then beyond that, there are plenty of drawers and doors that give you all of the storage you need. This amazing outdoor kitchen is in a class of its own. It has the kitchen sink and even more. The foundation is the wonderful Danver stainless steel cabinets that are powder coated. We have a power burner here that can heat up an 80-quart stock pot full of lobster tails. We have a set of double burners flanking a 36-inch Twin Eagles grill that can grill for up to 60 people. We have an outdoor bar that has a built-in 45-pound ice chest with 3 condiment cups and a speed bin for 4 liquor bottles, bottle opener, and towel ring. And finally here, we have a true beverage center with a glass door, and it even has 17 different colors you can choose from.
For South Floridians who want to see for themselves, a visit to Outdoor Kitchen Store can be inspirational.
We at Outdoor Kitchen Store are able to provide an outdoor kitchen design for any budget.
Go to OutdoorKitchenStores.com to find out more.
Florida, it's very hard to be unhappy here. It's very tropical. We love the area, a mile and a half from the beach. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My husband and I moved here 8 years ago. We're high school sweethearts. I have 2 kids. I have a son and a daughter. My husband made a career move, and then we found this house, and slowly have been renovating room by room. We realized after the kitchen came out so beautifully that the doors looked cheap. Current doors have found are warped, cracking, the hinges are peeling. So Miami Doors is going to replace all of my interior doors. It's going to be the finishing touch, the cherry on top of the cake.
And Miami Doors and Closets is not your average contractor. They're a one-stop shop for custom fitting, fabrication, and installation, using a patented measuring technology to ensure the perfect fit every time.
Look at the handle system here. I mean, this is not safe. You got chipping here. This is something that you need to replace. It's not looking good.
Doors here that don't match. The hinges are all painted on. It's ugly. These have to go.
What we do is we're going to replace your old track, your old piece of fascia here, put a new heavy-duty roller system in. You're going to love this new sliding door.
Mike and David are very friendly, answered all my questions, easy to work with, easy to talk, Stella, that kind of communication.
Let me answer that. Shut up. Let me say something. You know, 2 Philly guys who met in college, who had a lot in common.
I mean, we met on the basketball court, and we took our friendship off the court.
Dave is obviously the owner of the firm. He started Miami Doors and Closets.
Mike is our sales director, arguably a visionary.
And we both do a lot of client interfacing. I mean, I would obviously say I'm much better at it, but Dave does a great job.
Choosing the style, I trusted Mike He took one look at my cabinets and recommended this simple, clean look, and then went to the showroom.
We have more traditional styles all the way to modern. We have shakers, we have frosted glass, we have mirrors.
Swing doors, bifold doors, bypass doors.
Our paint finish is impeccable. The fit is impeccable.
From the fire door to the bathroom door, we can match that style you choose.
With the style picked out, it's time to go back to the house to begin the measuring process.
This house is very old, and what happens in older homes is that they settle, so no door frame is square. This is our 3D digital imaging device. This machine measures down to 1/1000th of an inch. That data is then uploaded to our factory where our CNC machine then has at it.
This is where old school craftsmanship meets cutting edge technology. With robotic precision, each door is custom milled to fit the existing door frame. Coated with a specialized industrial grade finish, the doors are then cured in a flash driving oven before being sent to the factory floor for delivery.
So excited to get rid of these doors. They are done. Okay, bye guys, I'm heading out. I'm gonna run a few errands. I'll be back soon.
All
Bye,
right,
Lori.
be safe. Let's get to work. Old doors out, new doors in, no fuss, no mess. We're in and out of here in less than a half a day.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I cannot wait to show you the doors. Come on, take a look. It absolutely looks perfect.
I'm so excited, I can't wait to
Do I have a surprise for you? Look how this came out.
Oh my gosh.
Check this out.
What? Oh my God.
Isn't that beautiful? Slides like butter. Look how the door came out. Absolutely perfect choice. It matches your kitchen absolutely beautifully.
I love my new doors. They're the finishing touch to our renovation.
Please.
Please, okay. This day could not have come sooner. This house looks finished. The doors are gorgeous. I'm so excited.
This installation went exactly how we expected.
Lori is thrilled, which means we're thrilled.
That closes the door on another perfect project.
For more information on Miami Doors and Closets, you can visit their website or check out designingspaces.tv. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.